Hey people, thanks for joining us today. It's the ADR guys. Got something special for you today. We're going to make some Fettuccine Alfredo with steamed broccoli. So come on over here and let me show you what we've got. Here's your main ingredients, real simple. We got a 1.25 cups of fresh Parmesan cheese that we're going to put in the food processor and grind it up. I've got 2 cups of whole milk, 1 stick of butter, and about a tablespoon of fresh garlic. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to take our milk over here to our pan. I've got it started to preheat at 3, so medium low. We're going to gently warm this milk. Okay, we don't want to scald it, but we want to gently warm it. We're going to take our stick of butter. We're going to add the stick of butter to the milk. Before we do anything else to it, we're going to let this melt all together. And of course, I have my trusty whisk. You have to do this stuff with a whisk. So we just need to bring this up and let it all melt. Okay, while our milk and our butter is getting warm and melted, we need to take this Parmesan cheese, put it in your food processor or whatever kind of machine you have. And you want this to be not quite powder, but it needs to be ground up, so not as fine as that cheap crap you get in the green shake can. Okay, we just took it out of the food processor, so I wanted to show you what you're looking for. You see, it's not like the stuff out of the can, but it has a nice grain to it. That's what you're looking for. It makes it easier to melt into your milk and butter mixture without clumping. You can't put whole shreds of Parmesan in there because it just turns into a nightmare. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, as you can see, the butter is completely melted in the milk. I've been whisking it ever so often because you don't want to scald it. And for heat wise, it's not hot. You know, you can stick your finger in there, it's warm, but not scalding. You don't want it too hot or your cheese will just turn into a big clump of mess. Now what you want to do is you want to get you some fresh ground pepper, put it in there to season however much you like, doesn't matter. Take your garlic, I'm going to whisk that around. What's important when adding your Parmesan, you want to do it in small batches. You can't dump it all in there or you're going to end up with a big wad of cheese and it just becomes a catastrophe. And you guys know Alfredo is keto friendly. It's approved on your diets, and really, you can use it on anything. It's only limited by your taste buds and your imagination. You can get keto noodles, you know, made out of cauliflower or whatever else. You can make your own, it would save you a lot of money, or just skip it all together, because this goes well on chicken, broccoli, cauliflower. It's really good on green beans. Put it in spinach. So it's versatile. Like I said, it's only limited by your imagination. So you want to keep whisking this until it's pretty much dissolved into your milk mixture. It doesn't take very long in between what you add. Okay, we're halfway through with adding our Parmesan cheese. So I just kind of wanted to show you what you should be expecting. We're still cooking on medium low on 3, and I've been whisking it the whole time. So when you pull up your whisk, you're going to see cheese melted on it, but it's not a big glob. If you do that, it comes off mostly. That's what you're looking for. So just that you'll know that, okay, I'm on the right track. And as you cook it longer and longer, the less and less that you'll see that. Okay, all the Parmesan has been incorporated. I've been whisking it for a while. So you can see how creamy it looks, and it's getting thicker. So when you pour your whisk up, you're going to see the Parmesan stuck on there. But if you just give it a tap like that, you'll see that most of it comes clean. That's what you're looking for to know it's pretty much done. See, I can pull it up, put a tap or two. So when it gets to that point, and you see it start to leave some residue on the pan, you know, always scrape your pan, of course. Go ahead and turn your heat down to about 1.2 to 1.4, because even though it's done, you're not trying to do much else to it. You want to keep it heated so your Parmesan cheese doesn't recoagulate and have a mess. And so you can still come over here and whisk it while you prepare your vegetables or your noodles, is what I'm fixing to do. So I'm fixing to start boiling my fettuccine, and as I do that, I'll come over here and give it a whisk. So other than that, it's done. Okay, I've got my water salted. It's come up to boiling point. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Alfredo noodles in. And let me show you something real quick on the sauce. I've got it back here on low heat, and I hadn't whisked it a little bit. I was gonna show y'all something. See how if you pull your whisk up, and it's on there like that, but you give it just one little whisk around, pull your whisk back out, and it's pretty clean. You know your sauce is good, because it's not just all clumped up on there. So that's pretty much what you want. So while your noodles are done, you're steaming your vegetables, just leave it be, come over every once in a while and give it a whisk. You're good to go. Okay, well, as you can see, it's done, and it turned out wonderful. So all I did since last time we showed it was I cooked the noodles, steamed the broccoli, and put it together. So as you can tell, real simple ingredients, wholesome ingredients, and it can be keto friendly. And this whole dish, everything I showed you today, cooking with everything, costs $6.04. If you go to a restaurant, you're going to pay $12 for one plate. But you got the whole meal for $6.04. Alright, so let's try a bite of this. That's delicious. I promise you that this is better than the chain Italian restaurant that everybody goes to. It's absolutely fantastic because it's really creamy. You can taste the roasted garlic in there, and the Parmesan cheese, and then add the steamed broccoli to it. It's wonderful. So just remember, have a little creativity and think outside the box, because you can, Alfredo sauce goes well with anything. You can put it over green beans, you can put it over spinach, grilled chicken, roasted chicken. This right here, use your cauliflower noodles for keto people. Just think outside the box, and this will be a wonderful meal. You're going to save yourself a lot of money. Bring your friends and family together and impress them with what you can do. If you like our content, please consider subscribing and give us a thumbs up. Till next time, you guys have a good night. Cook something. Thanks.